Oh my goodness. I think I fixed my StreamYard issue. I'm using a different browser. Instead of using Chrome, I'm using my other one. Look, there's two of me. Isn't that cute? Hey, Ginzel, I have a Trader Joe's like right there. We are going to take a field trip this morning, folks. We will be walking over to Cheeseman Park. Hey, Siri, how long does it take to walk to Cheeseman Park from my location?
It takes 33 minutes to reach Cheeseman Park on foot.
Bitch, I don't walk that slow. That's bullshit. Tira, hey, I got your Cash App. That was very sweet. Thank you for that. I was just chilling and Tira's like, see you at 20 after. I was like, you fucking doll. You adorable little shit. God, you're fucking adorable and sweet and kind and cute and a turn on. You arouse me in the early morning. Shit. Aurora, you could flirt away. Flirt away. This is a flirt welcome zone. Okay? You are allowed to flirt here. Okay? Matter of fact, I think we should all practice our flirting skills a little bit more. Okay? For example, I'm going to go ahead and make some moves on Katie here. Exodus. Katie, you're looking hot in that picture today. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kosa. Do you know what that means in English? It means I'm down to fuck. Just kidding. Hey Siri, what does Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kosa?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
No.
I will not then.
Are you going to answer my fucking question, Siri? Well, he just fucking quit. I like streaming in the morning too. It's fun. It's fun. Hey, Anitra. We can't be friends, but I like to just pretend. You sit with your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. I'll wait for your love. Oh, I'll wait for your love. Who sings that song? Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby Tira, it's just me and you. Oh, I don't want to argue and I don't want to fight. Bite my tongue, I think I'd rather die. Anyone know? You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. We can't be friends. It was that boy band you all loved? No, it's not a boy band, if that's what who you're guessing sings that. Actually, I stalked Siren. I was just stalking him, saying, hey, can I have the verification code to your StreamYard because I'm on a different browser? Is it doing okay? Is it glitching like it's normally been? Because they said the problem's over on Chrome. But at least I look this good. Yeah, Nikki's live was really good. I didn't know some of that stuff she was saying. Pretty interesting. If you guys didn't see Darling Nikki's live stream, go check it out. You had a lag? Wait, am I lagging? Please don't tell me it's fucking up. Wow. A little lag. Folks, Tira paid me for this fucking stream, okay? It cannot be lagging. You only caught 5%? Fucking shit. Folks. Hold on, I'm seeing if it's lagging over here. Because sometimes you guys are liars. Sometimes you lie to me. because you want to know what? I'm a fact. I like to check facts. I'm a fact checker. And one time you guys told me I was lagging, and I looked on my phone, and you are a fucking liar. Hold on, let's see.
You should come to your StreamYard because I'm on a different browser.
I don't see it.
Okay?
It's not
glitching like it's normally been.
well, and it's not lagging back there. I don't think. I don't see it. I think maybe my singing's just so terrible that it sounds like I'm lagging. You can't watch her live because there were copyright issues? Oh. What? What? Can you explain why I would owe Natasha an apology, Tabitha? And can you explain who the fuck you think you are telling me to come in and apologize to anybody? Explain yourself. It's not lagging anymore. It gives perfection out. It's giving boss bitch. It's giving rich bitch. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm average. Floggers. What is floggers? It's kind of funny watching me on the screen back there. I thought it'd be cool because I like turning on my light back there, and I was like, I'll just put me on the screen so there's two of me. Oh my god, there's more than two. I just noticed. Look, it just keeps going. 1, 2, 3. See how there's a Robbie in that TV, but then in that Robbie's TV right there, he has a Robbie. And then that Robbie has a pet Robbie. And then the other Robbie also has another pet Robbie. Isn't that cool? I was just going to say that, Tira, and correct a bitch. Oh. Isn't that a cool effect? Let's see more. Oh, you can't see that far. Well, fuck. Ugh. Sorry. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize about that outburst. And I didn't cover my mouth, and that's really disgusting. And I want to apologize about that. Why would anybody ever want to have sex with me if they ever saw that? Now the haters are going to clip that. Anytime I try to get into a relationship with somebody, they're going to save it on a file, some sort of Google Drive. They're going to upload it to a USB and send it to their bank and put it in a safe that they have to pay $50 a month on just to pull it out when they're ready to drag me when I get into a new relationship. I'm going to have to find a man with a burping fetish. I know, Tira. And I see the problem is, Tira, I don't know how to make myself burp. But if I feel one coming out at the age of 43, I have to do it. Because we can't be holding gas inside of our bodies like that, folks. It's not good for your back. Your back will start hurting. Now, I'm going to show you a trick, and this is for the haters to put into a vault as well, and then we'll get into my topic here. This is something that I do. If you... Oh, God, maybe it's going to make me fart, though. I might have to mute while I'm doing it. No, it's okay. If you ever have really bad gas pressure, you're like, oh my God, I can't get it out. This is what I do. Now I'm going to have to do it on top of my couch, but normally I do it on a flat surface. And please do not do this at home if you cannot keep your balance, Natasha. Okay. Now, what you do is you want to, okay, this is hard to do on the back of my couch. You want to stick your ass in the air like that and make sure your head is underneath your ass. That gas is going to shoot right out that fucking ass like Katy Perry shooting up into the fucking rocket ship for 10 minutes into space with Oprah's best friend. It will work. It does. It's amazing. It releases farts. So if I'm in public, if you guys are ever in public and you feel a little bit bloated, go into the single bathrooms that normally the families use. The family bathroom, they're single. You can lock it. And what you want to do for sanitary reasons. Okay, face down, ass up. You got it. You got it. Is you want to get like that wax paper, you know, the stuff you put around the toilet seat to protect your ass cheeks from genital warts and shit, and literally shit. And you want to put those down on the floor so you could have your hands and you just get down on the floor in the bathroom and you can fart to your heart's desire. There's a lock on the door. You're in there completely by yourself. You could stay in there for as long as you want to. Now, sometimes you'd be surprised because when your body is upside down, now you could also do a headstand, I would imagine. Good spine relaxation. You got it, Genzel. You got it. You're ready to do that for other reasons, Aurora? No, it really does. And you would be so surprised. Now, I'm allergic to wheat and white potato are my top two, but that is, I mean, how the fuck are you going to stay away from that? That's fucking delicious, number one. Number two, it's like in everything. So naturally, okay, I will get like this, I just have stomach issues. I get gas buildup and stuff. You'd be surprised how much gas will come out of your body. Sometimes I could imagine like I am just full of hot air, and the haters can run with that too, because I really am. Because sometimes I can sit there with my face down, ass up for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and it just doesn't stop coming out. And then I'm like, whoa, no wonder my back hurts so bad, because you get that trapped gas inside. Now, I don't know what face down, ass up does to your stomach, but it unblocks something. If anybody knows, I'm not a doctor, but you let me know. Okay. Question. CJ's head down, ass up. Oh, is that how she got stuck between her bed and the wall? Face down, ass up. Can you imagine? Hold on. What do I have? Oh, look. Look, I'll do it on this. This was CJ getting stuck between her while she was face down, ass up. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Ow. It's like. She's like, guys, I gotta go release some gas. Guys. And Amy's just sitting there talking shit still. Guys. Oh. Oh. Oh, God love her, you know. God love her. Oh, are you guys trying? You should do it. If you have your earphones in or something, or if you're relaxing in front of your TV, just get down, face down, ass up on your carpet. Right here. Right here, like this. It's the best on the floor. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh my God. See? Ow. Ow. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the spirit. Okay. Now that we're awake. So I love you, Tira. I'm out of character. I'm in rare form. Tira, if you only knew me, you know it's not the norm, cause I'm doing things that I normally won't do. The old me's gone, I feel brand new, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Music's on and I'm dancing. That's off Christina's Flop album. Christina Aguilera, they called her Flop Tina after her Bionic album, which, by the way, is a really good album. It was ahead of its time. It was her fourth album. You're sitting and waiting in the waiting room. Hey, are you at the waiting room at the doctor? You should get down, face down, ass up in the waiting room. Show everyone there. They might be there for stomach issues, Dawn, and you could save a life today by blowing it out your ass in the waiting room. Didn't make you burp, but you are ashamed. You got bushed by your nurse. Oh, busted? Aurora, I'm sorry you're still in the hospital. Hey, you should ask them. Aurora, like, is that a thing that they recommend, is sticking their ass up in the air to fart? Save a life today. Do it today. All right, guys, gather around and I'll get started because I do want to go on a field trip this morning to the gay park where the cemetery, they used to have the bodies there and they removed them, but it's supposed to be haunted. Yeah. So gather around, bitch. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool. I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My jam. Does anybody know the Bionic album by Christina Aguilera? It's one of her best albums, but it's not like her. So, and her first single is Not Myself Tonight. Because I don't give a... Anybody know this album? Look at the cover. It's so cool. I'm not a character. I'm in rare form. And if you really knew me, you know it's not the norm. Because I'm doing things that I normally don't do. The old me's gone, I feel brand new. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Music's on and I'm dancing. I'm lonely in the corner just standing. Feeling unusual. I will never, Tira. I'm not myself tonight. Tonight I'm not the same girl. I'm not myself. All right, hold on. Before we get into the haters, this is her best song on that album. Ready? This is my song to the motherfucking haters up in Hateville, bitch ass motherfuckers. We ain't got nothing else going on in their life but to watch us motherfuckers on here making a fool of ourselves, and they say they got a motherfucking life and they happy. Shit. Pop and R&B and hip hop is my favorite. Pop hip hop is probably like Brandy, Maya, Doja Cat's my favorite. Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj can fuck herself. She's on this album, by the way. Monica, Brandy and Monica are going on tour together, folks. Finally. We've been waiting for that since what, like fucking 1996? Hate first and then watch. You got it. This is my song to the haters. I'm not cocky. I just love myself, bitch. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest bitch of them all? Never mind, I am. Yeah, I am. If I were her, I would kiss me. Mwah! Mirror, mirror on the wall. Hit up Prince Charming, tell him, give me a call. Never mind, screw him. Cause I found somebody better. Never mind, screw him. I make myself so much wetter. Every day I see myself, I love me even more. It's me I adore. Got shit on me, I'm the best for sure. V is for vanity. Every time I look at me, I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Yeah, V is for vanity. Thank you, Mom and turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Get into it. Isn't that a good song? Genzel, I thought I was Eminem in my 20s. I would dye my hair blonde. I would try to be gangsta. I would try to dress like him. When I went to his concert, I made sure my hair was bleached exactly the same. Did I mention I'm a homosexual? Watch, I'll show you. I put it in my community post a while ago. This was me in my 20s. Bum, bum, ba, bum. I take myself to be my lawfully wedded bitch. There's me. I think I was about 21 or 20 or 21 years old. See that? Isn't that cool? Look how blonde my hair was. There, you can see it better now. Isn't that cool? You snorted. You're gonna pee. Your house shoes messing with you, man. You're gonna pee your house shoes? All right, that's cool. What's your favorite Brandy song? What's your favorite scary movie? And don't say Brandy with I still know you did last summer. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. But one more time. He made some good music. I think one of my favorite songs by him is, well, it's not just him. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's all right because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand. Oh my God, Siren, how do you even know that song? That's like Brandy's most least popular album. Oh my God, we got to play it real quick. What about us? What about us? Thought you said you were different. Was that what I heard you say? Said that you love only me. Thought that you'd be all I need. What if it... Oh, fuck. Dude, now this... I used to cruise Cheeseman Park with my gay friends in my 20s. Return my calls while you trip out where I'll be. You don't ever come to see me. You say that you're too busy. What the hell? I don't have time. Why do you do Anitra? Find another guy, someone who will. Here comes the best part. I don't need this bullshit. I won't put up with it any longer. But if you won't, I don't need your pity. I will. You decide that you want to be. Actually, no, that's not her best song. Her best song is Sitting on Top of the World, Top of the World, Top of the World, Top of the World. Dancing. That gets me to part of my topic. What the fuck? Huh? I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down with you. Something when the night is through. I want to be down. Sing it. Ooh. Or sitting up in my room. Something, yeah. I'm something for you. Tira, we should meet up for the very first time together at the Brandy and Monica concert. Wouldn't that be epic? That would be so fun. Have you ever loved somebody? And you and I can like dress up and reenact that the boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. Are you down? You want to be down, Tira? Do you want to be down with what you're going through? Mic catches. Oh, is my mic better now? Well, it's probably because it's not glitching. That's good. Oh my God, Tira, let's do it. I could be like, if we're at the concert together, Tira, when that song starts, I'll tap on your shoulder and be like, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? Hold on, before we drag a bitch. You ready? Let's reenact it, Tira. The beginning part is the best part. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is. Oh wait, my thing. Hold on a minute. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. Shit, me and Tira gonna talk shit when this song turn on, and I'm. Wait, do you want to be Brandy or Monica? Which one do you want to be? Dun 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 dun. Excuse me, Tira. Can I please talk to you for a minute? Uh-huh. You look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. But I wanted to know, do you know somebody named... You know his name? Oh, yeah, definitely. I know his name. Well, I just want to let you know he's mine. Huh. No, he's mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The bitch is. Oh, cool, because I want to be Brandy. I love Brandy. The boy is mine. Plus, I know more Brandy songs than Monica. I know everybody always compared them, like they compare Britney and Christina, but I was a Brandy bitch. I love that bitch. Do you ever hear her sing on the album Siren was talking about with What About Us on it? She does, is it Bryan Adams? She does a cover of his fuck. Now hold on a minute, because this is gonna bug me. And she sings it better than him, in my opinion. What About Us? That album's called Full Moon, right? Same old brand, bitch. What's up? Did they take it off her album? Or wait, is it this one? I think that they cock-blocked her. They cock-blocked her? Oh my God. Is it this one? Those motherfuckers cock-blocked Brandy. They took it off her album. It's not there anymore. Oh, wait. Is it here? It's called... Oh, fuck. What is it called? Here it is. She sings it way better. You got to check out her version. But it's not on the album anymore. Where the fuck is it? It's on a Never Say Never album. Look into my eyes. You will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, bitch. And when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth dying for. You can't tell me there's nothing, dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do, motherfucker, I do it for you. Yeah. Hell. Do you remember the middle school dances? They would play that fucking song nonstop. The mono being passed around that fucking dance floor. Fuck. I mean, shit. Okay? Fuck that. You're a brand bitch? Oh, you're a... Oh, wait, you're not a Brandy bitch. You're more of a Monica bitch, right? Search your soul when you find me there. You'll search no more. Did Michael Douglas die? No. No. You guys, did Michael Douglas die? Wait a minute. Shit. No more. Oh, okay. He's not dead. Ooh, what kind of... Are they chocolate chip pancakes? That scared the shit out of me. They need to make a Romancing the Stone Part 3. We can't be having that. My God. Shit. You know it's true. Okay, I'm going to my community post real quick. Just give me a minute. Or wait, no, it's not in my community post. It is. I wanted to address this comment first. Okay. I have a few things to go over. All right. Number one, actually, can I first off just say, okay, listen to these fucking idiots, okay? Daily, you have Natasha shouting from the recliner tops, because that's as far as she could climb up or get up, that she doesn't give a fuck about any of her haters. She doesn't give a fuck what me or Nikki or anyone says. But she literally, like, not... I mean, at first it's just her streaming our entire streams on her live. Like, that's all she does. And then she invites all of our haters to come up and like do really stupid, childish bullshit commentary on it. But now she's like following Nikki to other fucking streams. Is she not aware who Hormaxer is? Him and Nikki have a banter that has been that way for like at least 3 years. Hormaxer is one of the funniest fucking people I know on here. He's not politically correct. He's very sexual and he's funny as fuck. And it's funny when he flirts with Nikki and tells her that he wants to shove her head in his crotch, piss on her face, and then shove her face in the toilet so she drinks toilet water. And then it's funny just hearing Nikki just sitting there, like taking it, and then saying her smart-ass remarks. And it was Amy who followed her over there first and then told Natasha and Country Joe, I thought you guys had a life. I thought you were happy, Natasha. I thought you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to talk about us. We're all you every time you fucking open your mouth. Now, one thing also, before I get into my this comment, the repeated, like, you've got Kim and Crafton on her panel, right? As Kim would say, right? Kim, who got placed into a chokehold by Crafton, and he went to jail for it. Up there saying, don't mock domestic violence. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, that's all Natasha does. I mean, look, she mocks mine all the time. I'm the victim. It finally... My signal fucked up. Hold on a minute. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. She spends a lot of her streams with... Oh, yeah. I mean, her streams are Nikki's streams. I know. I'm sorry, Aurora. Am I better now? It's because I opened another window. I thought I figured it out by using a different browser, but I fucked myself. But however, we are going to go on a field trip after I'm done running my mouth. We're going to walk down to Cheeseman Park. That is the gay park. Where a long time ago it used to be a cemetery. It's supposed to be haunted and the houses surrounding it. And plus you guys could see the really cool houses in my neighborhood because we haven't walked that way before. Well, we've only walked one direction before. One direction. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. All right, cool. We're good. So, you know, they're so happy. What the fuck? Like, and they wonder, you know, why people say vile shit back to them. They're the ones who choose to go really fucking low first. Everyone loves Urban Decay. So Natasha's remarks about Scotty repeatedly are getting fucking ridiculous. She knows she can't get under Scotty's skin. Scotty's way more stronger than her, way more confident, way more, you know, Scotty has self-awareness and self-esteem. That's something Natasha lacks very clearly. I mean, it's very evident. I don't think I have to point that out. I think many people can just see that naturally. But her remarks being like, Scotty, the only man you have is good for clocking you upside the head. Like, I mean, once in a while, yeah, if you're going to fucking like say something like that, sure. It is nonstop. So I'm sorry, what was that they were saying about, you know, when I talk about my own experience being raped or Nikki does, or we're victimizing people? No, that's my experience. I don't remember you being involved in Scotty's relationship, Natasha. I don't remember you being there during any assault or anything. But you sure like to insert yourself into it, and you sure like to make jokes about domestic violence. While Kim and Crafton, and they just sit there, and you're just the best person in the world. Meanwhile, Kim's probably sitting there like, well, we already know she doesn't like you, Natasha. What about the other people in your chat, Natasha, that are either a victim of domestic violence or maybe someone they love is? You don't think about that shit because all you think about is how can you hurt somebody? How can you trigger someone? But then here's the kicker. When Natasha gets clapped back and someone says something fucked up in return to her, she acts like she never said anything wrong to begin with. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's why you get clapped back at like that. And everybody just is over there like, oh, no, it's okay. It's fine. No, you're a hypocrite. I'm sure Scotty doesn't give a fuck you say that shit. I'm sure she gets sick of it because you are a hypocrite. You don't get to pull out some like, oh my God, I'm a victim card when you're saying shit like that. And that goes for, well, I think we all know Amy's a piece of shit, real lifer cunt. And then she's got her little mockingbird, kiss ass, Granny Fanny there with her. It's fucking stupid. Hold on real quick. Thanks for the heartbreak. Baby, you're delusional. Where did it go? Thinking you could ever find. Oh, do you guys also remember? So, first of all, can somebody let me know? Because I don't know the exact time frame. How long has Natasha been with her very young, awkward? How long has she been in her young, weird, awkward relationship? Is it about 2 weeks? Right? Exactly, Don K. She might have known him longer, but let's say a month tops, right? And she still has not met him in person. They haven't smelled each other in person, which is going to be really interesting if it ever happens, but I doubt it will. Hey, Extinct Tube. Hey. Oh, what's wrong? You're angry? What happened? You don't have to say, but I hope you're okay. Do you remember when I got into my relationship before I got married, do you remember the outrage? Because that's back when Natasha was dragging me too. She pulled up my brother-in-law. Well, I wasn't married at the time, but my boyfriend, because we were all moving in together. Do you remember? And I was with him for what, like 3 or 4 months before we moved in together? How she said, who the hell moves in with somebody that quickly? And then when I got married, she said, married. And how long was I in a relationship before I got married? I don't even remember. I don't even remember our anniversary getting together as boyfriends. That's how not important it is to me. January? I don't know. What was I with him for about a year and a half? And then we got married. Even that was too soon for Natasha. She's like, that is so dumb. This bitch is marrying a man she's never fucking met in person, and she's not even been with him for a couple of weeks. That is why I say never take Natasha for her word. Watch her actions, because she will always contradict herself before there's even a period in her sentence. Oh, I get it, Extinct Tube. Angry at Booblebutt, Amy, and their lies. Wait, which one is Booblebutt? Which one is that? Gladys, I love you. Gladys, do you want to stop by and maybe go down the street and have a coffee and a bagel and make out for a little bit? Let me know. Let me know. I won't get an everything bagel, so it's not garlicky. Okay, I'll get something sweet. By the way, before I fell asleep when I ended my stream last night, because I had that salad, I ended up ordering Einstein bagels on DoorDash, and I feel really fucking lazy when I do that, because they're literally like, I could go downstairs and get my bagel. And I ordered it delivery. I'm a lazy fuck. Gemini male, y'all got to work on that if you're in relationships. That is true. That is so true, because a Gemini, I mean, we just like fun. We're like, ooh, I've never tried this before. And then we're like, oh, fuck, why did I even try that? Oh, Noodle Mash. I thought she fucking left. How long did she last? A couple of days? I saw she was returning. I mean, I think everybody knew that. Nobody leaves this place. Yes, breaks for however long, but it's an attention-seeking thing, and I think it was just to build Noodle Mash's TikTok, and I don't think it worked. We're going to the gay park on a field trip soon, so don't judge me. So yeah, Natasha's a fucking hypocrite, dude. Big time. She also dragged the fuck out of well, at the time he was my husband, my boyfriend, and his brother had our pictures on the screen, and now she's just so supportive of him. She's a fucking loser. Your second husband was a Gemini, very flirtatious. Us Geminis, we flirt with everybody. I flirted with my fucking grandma. And watch, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, no, not in a serious way. Like that's just how my grandma and I always be like, hey, sexy." She's like this cute little. She's passed away now. Short, just the cutest, like typical, like old, sweet, like funny, but funny as hell. Gardens all the time, baked all the time, did everything. Wore an apron around the house all the time, cleaned nonstop. My house actually smells exactly like their house. That's something I will always carry with me because I loved the smell of my grandma's house. It smelled like Snuggle or Gain detergent. And that's what I have all around my house is all those air fresheners that are all Gain. I feel her presence. Little slut. She would joke like that. We would wink at each other and be like, hey, sexy. It was just fun. Me and my Aunt Sally do that too. Me and my cousins do that too. A fun story about my mom is because we used to go out together and like me and my mom, we have, I know I talk about the bad times, but there's also fun times. We used to go to the bars together, and this one night I walked off the dance floor at the bar and someone was like, who's that lady? Like you're humping her face on the dance floor and like humping her all over. Like I was like, oh, that's mom. Pisces are very flirty. Yeah, Pisces are very romantic, but also very sexual. Some of the best sex I've had is with male Pisces. Male Virgo, I think, is the best sex I've ever had. Chris, if you're watching, little shout out. He actually was in town for Pride. However, I'll say this. I won't say his last name. He DJs the Pride events. But see, he moved to Texas, and I have not seen Chris in person in about, I think last time I saw him, I was like 29, and I was a power bottom back then. So he messages me. He's like, I'm going to be in town for Pride. I'm like, I'm not a bottom anymore, Chris. He's hot, though. He's cocky. I'll show you guys this picture. He won't mind. Hold on. Now, I will say he was the best sex I've ever had in my life. But I'm not a bottom anymore, and I'm older, you know? But he's also a Virgo, so there's that. Chris, I'm showing your picture just in case. So beware. This is him. Isn't he hot? He's 12 years older than me, though. Virgos are very good in sex. However, Virgos are just kind of like bitchy. You are a bitch, Chris. What does an Aquarian need? Save Robbie. I'm getting out of control in this stupid hospital. Save me. Aquarians are very interesting human beings. You guys are... The best way to explain your personality is you're outgoing in a shy way. Does that make sense? I'm sure that'll make sense to you. You guys are... Every Aquarian woman or man I know are very quirky, but very lovable. They're shy, but they're not. They're so talkative, but they're like soft-spoken. And they tend to be a little bit odd sometimes in their style and stuff, but they're really just sweet people. I've never had a problem with an Aquarian. I had terrible sex with an Aquarian guy, but you know. Are you an old school Sandstone Hospital or one of the new modern ones? Oh, why did you switch from bottom to top, and what is a power bottom? Well, I think just because the older I got, I mean, bottoming is a lot of work. I used to shave my whole body. I mean, it's just a lot of work, especially the older you get. I know it sounds bad, but you get stomach issues. You get that, you know, you get older, and I don't want to fucking have to douche every time I have sex. Come on now. No. I like nailing a little bitch. Why are we watching you on your television? Because we thought it'd be prettier to see two of us, Gladys. That's my Gemini twin. And that's his friend in the back, his Gemini friend. And then that's his. And then that's his. We like to fantasize, psychological thrill. Aquarians are like, I've had like a lot of my good close friends, like growing up in my earlier years, like my teens and 20s, female Aquarians, and they're so, like, one, for example, my friend Melissa, she looks like Celine Dion and Gwen Stefani mixed. She's gorgeous. And I met her as a flight attendant in training. And she is the most soft-spoken, but most talkative, wonderful human being. Like, just so sweet. Actually, I think, isn't Lokamai an Aquarian too? So that's a good example. They're soft-spoken, but they talk very well. They communicate a lot. Lokamai is a perfect example. But they're also very blunt. But in like you can't get mad at them, kind of just like my friend Melissa in Phoenix, where we went to a bar and we're in the back of this car with all of our friends that are getting in a fist fight. And as we're driving away, Melissa's all sweet. She's smoking a cigarette and she's like, "Oh, fuck yourself." And then she was like, "Why are they so upset?" All sweet. Oh, there's another Aquarius, Kelly. A power bottom just really aggressively wants to be fucked. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't answer that part. Extinct too. But power bottom is like someone who is hungry for some dick in their ass. And I used to be that. I mean, shit, I used to get pounded so hard. Chris sent me a video he filmed of us, and he still has it. I was like, holy shit, how do you... I was like 27. I looked good. I looked real good. But I think I look better now. I like being a man. And I was a little twink bitch back then. I knew how to take a dick, though. I really knew how to take a dick. And I did. And I got through it. I climaxed. All over his walls and his sheets and everything. I had a lot of orgasms with him before. Sorry about that. All right, anyways, hold on a minute. Okay. So I got this comment, and I'm not going to be mean to this person. I just want to respond to it because I know where these dumbass thoughts in these people's heads come from. And it comes from dumbass people like Natasha, Tiffany, Amy, and all of them who literally cannot stand the fact that I'm fucking sober. And like, these people cannot comprehend. I think it was Tiffany that said, she was like, oh my God, his rants and he's just so hyper, like dancing all over the place and stuff like that. The only explanation for that is alcohol or drugs. No, Tiffany, for a bland, basic bitch like you that has zero personality to begin with, I don't need drugs or alcohol to make me a fun person, because when you consume White Claw, you get even more boring than you were when you were sober with your boring, bland, fucking repetitive big words you learned that day. I don't need that. I mean, you're a lost cause because literally you're not even fun when she'll be like, Tiffany will be all like this. And then she'll be on a stream. She's like, oh my God, I feel buzzed from these White Claws. You're fucking boring. Hey, Pandora. Boring. Or yeah, or she gets methed out of her mind from freebasing and fucking slaps a bunch of glow sticks on her fucking body and dances around her fucking garage in the dark. So, and you know what's crazy too? Actually, like the more sober I am, the more energy I get and the more hyper and the more I feel energetic and fun and like I'm in a better mood and I like to joke more and stuff. Like if I was on drugs, you would not see me. These people think they think like crackheads like Tiffany that stay up all night fucking putting glow sticks on her body and being on the internet. No, that was never my style if I did drugs. If I did drugs, I would not be logged on the internet except for porn sites, because all I wanted to do when I did drugs was, to be blunt, masturbate with other men or have sex and watch porn. That's it. YouTube or anything else would be the last thing on my mind. I wouldn't be able to talk because my mouth would be dry. I wouldn't be eating. I wouldn't drink water for days. And I'm not kidding when I say there were people in my drug uses that literally would be like, dude, you need to take a break. Guys that I was hooking up with would tell me that. You need to get some water. Because all you do is like sitting there sweating and like, you know, doing it and stuff. And they would like be like, no, really, you should like stop. Take a break. And I've been around people that do that because meth is terrible for you. Tiffany is a good example of that. She's very pretty. Too bad her soul is black. I think that Tiffany could be pretty because she has the foundation of, I've always said this, she's a basic bitch. She's just bland, like a plain Jane, and her attitude makes it worse because she's very monotone and just bland. But if she like spunked up her personality, wasn't a fucking evil bitch to everybody, and actually like did something with her hair, her face, you know, tanned instead of looking like a fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost because she's inside doing meth all the time, stuff like that. Yeah, she could be prettier. She's not ugly, but I mean, she is missing teeth. That's why she won't smile on camera. And when she's on camera talking, do you notice she goes like this with her mouth? That's because she's covering the fucking teeth that are missing. These bitches call me a drug addict and stuff, and I laugh because I'm like, yeah, I still have all my fucking original teeth, no problems. If I was a drug addict, do you think I would have all my teeth, no cavities, anything like that? But these people will run with anything. I can do a drug test fucking live on camera and they will still make excuses, which, by the way, I put drug tests and a breathalyzer on my Amazon wish list, bitches. So the next one I do, Granny Fanny, just for you, I'm going over to Twitter where I can show my penis and I'm going to pee into a cup on Twitter, bitch. What's going to be your excuse then? I got no shame. My tool is a good tool, so it's not like I'm going to be embarrassed of that, and I don't care peeing on camera. Like, I don't give a shit. There's guys on Twitter that pee on each other for, like, they have fetish porn over there and stuff, so I have no problem drug testing. If you're going to call me a liar, I'll just have to prove to you even more that I'm not. He will? Oh my God, Sarah, you're so right. Granny Fanny would accuse me of being high just so he could see my penis. He's already seen it. Amy and him share pictures of me nude all the time. He's already seen that shit, but yeah, he would enjoy that. Anyways, let's get over into this comment. Baby, you're delusional. Why is the subtitles in Asian? Bitch, I just got a brand new car. Holds me down at the trailer park. Lit up like a bonfire. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, all right, so I made this short. Okay, I like to be goofy and dumb. Okay, these people that take like they're like, oh my God, he thinks he's such a good dancer. The fuck? First of all, I am a good dancer. Okay, because I dance freely and I fucking have fun and I don't give a fuck what you think about it. There's this comment here that basically, since I'm dancing and having fun and enjoying life and all of this stuff, that makes this specific person, I don't know if you guys have heard who Niece is. And I don't even know if Niece has ever been in my chats. I've seen them around, like running their mouth other places before, but I don't fucking know this Niece person. And this is not to be mean to them. This is to respond to their comment. Okay. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, did they delete their comment? Let's see. Because I screenshotted it just in case. So I could read it. Oh, I think they did delete their comment. So hold on. We'll have to do it this way. Niece, did you delete your comment? Or did one of my mods delete it? Yeah, my shorts are not to be... If you guys are out there taking my shorts where I like to dance to fun music seriously, like I'm fucking trying out for Dancing with the fucking Stars, or you think you could dance or shit like that, you're highly fucking mistaken. And I'm definitely not doing it to try to look sexy. Okay? If I wanted to go do that, I would go over to Grindr and just fucking take all my clothes off and share my nudes with people. That's what I do to feel and look sexy. I'm not going to waste my time on TikTok. So this is the comment from Niece. And I'm going to read it out. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, Jesus Christ. So this is what she said. She said, you know what, Robbie? I've watched you on and off since 2019. And Niece, you're welcome to come in here. Like, I'm not angry at this comment. I'm responding because it's not specifically her, but it's the narrative that goes around that causes dumbass comments like this. She says, I've watched you on and off since 2019. I've been subbed to you that long. I have to say, I loved watching you back when you lived in your Aunt Sally's basement. I'm going to pause there. It was not a basement. My Aunt Sally did not have a basement. It was a garden level town home condominium, like apartment that she owned. I had a fucking like wall-sized window in there, and everyone's like, you're in the basement. I'm like, how do you have a full-size fucking window in a fucking basement? So it was not a basement, but I get what you're saying. I still watch your shorts of dancing and live streams here and there. Well, I hope you're watching this one. I know you deal with addiction, got a new apartment, lost your longtime job, which you blame on other YouTubers. I'm going to pause you there. I did not blame other YouTubers because I did not lose that job. I left that job and I cashed out my pension. But I'm glad I did. And one of the main reasons that motivated me to do that was not only my pension, but people were contacting that job. Have you ever had somebody from YouTube find out where you're working, niece, and then call yours? Because I have. You'd love to hear my grinder stories? Oh, fuck. How much time do you have, Katie? She said, I've watched you visit and love your parents, and I've watched you hate your parents. I'm going to correct you. I do not hate anybody. I say consistently, I don't like that word, except I fucking do hate Snow White, but she's a fictional character. I don't hate people. I don't like that word. Even Amy, Natasha, anybody, Tiffany, I don't hate. I don't like that word. And I don't like the feeling that goes along with that word. Do I highly dislike people? Yes, but hate it's not in my vocabulary when it comes to that, unless I'm fucking joking about Snow White, or I say I fucking hate that song, or I hate that fucking singer. But I don't hate. Okay. She said, I watched you date and marry Michael. Basically, I've been around you since you and Brian St. John went after Justin Katz. I'm going to correct you there also, niece. I did not go after Justin Katz. Justin Katz, like back then, I was so innocent on here. I was like, I never flinched when I was like, hey guys, let's keep the peace, because everybody would fight. I never yelled at anyone. I never was mean. And that Justin Katz would not get off my fucking ass being the most evil person to me. And I fucking snapped on his ass. So you got that wrong too. And that's when people were like, whoa, who the fuck is this Robbie? And I'm like, I am fed up with people being assholes on here. Oh, good. You hate Snow White too? Oh, we should get friendship bracelets that say that. She said, I just don't understand all of these shorts you do with dancing and trying to act sexy. So let's take a little break and go over to this short. Does this look like I'm fucking trying to be? I'm literally wearing my fucking pajamas that are not sexy. And I'm
everybody's type. Bitch, I just got a brand new car. Hose me down at the trailer park. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, bitch, I just got a brand new song. Call it cops, baby, kumbaya. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay.
Bro, I'm just having a good fucking time. It gets worse. This comment is really like it, especially because I don't know this person, like the amount of time they put into like analyzing and thinking just listen, I'll keep reading. She said, I know you say you're not doing meth. It's none of my business anyway. I know Siren has helped you tremendously. He seems like a great friend. You are correct there. I have a lot of great friends, Siren being one of them. He seems like a great friend. I decided to leave a comment for you tonight because my gay best friend, my gay best guy friend, is going through almost exactly all that you're going through. What am I going through? Because if you're talking about like drugs or something, that I'm not going through that right now. I've gotten through that. So you're not really being specific what he's going through. But anyways, she said he's also losing some great long-term friendships right now. Well, that sucks to be him. I'm not. I have all my friends that matter, that are real people that don't backstab. So that's a shame for him, but I haven't lost friends. I have realized people are two-faced and they're evil. but I haven't lost friends. She continues to say, he seems to have a false sense of well-being, superiority, and he seems to lately think he's hotter than he actually is. Now, I'm going to pause you there because nothing against your profile picture, niece, but why are you bringing looks into this? Is that your husband in that avatar with you? Because he's not a looker either. Why is that even why is that even in this comment? Where did I leave off at? Oh, he has met some more than shady characters from online sites. And when I watch you, it makes me think I would love to tell my friend that he needs to chill the fuck out. I tried once and he took offense. Why do you think that is, niece? When you tell somebody just by seeing them happy or dancing, because, you know, that's basically what you're saying, your friend does the same thing as me, so I'm guessing that's what he's doing. He's just being fucking happy. And you're saying that he has a false sense of being okay, and he thinks he's hotter than he is, and he's superior. To me, it sounds like you think you're superior, that you have a place to even tell anybody why they shouldn't act a certain way when they're happy. So I am going to say, in that, you know, sense, you really need to go fuck yourself, niece. Just when it comes to that, because, I mean, who the fuck are you? She literally said, it's none of my business, but she continues on to get in not only my business, but her friend's business. Oh, so it's just fucking like zero self-awareness. So she says, oh, so instead of telling her friend and being a good friend and being honest to her friend, she says, so I'll tell you instead. So since I remind this niece individual of her friend who she has a problem with, instead she's going to take it out on me and not be an honest, good fucking friend. Well, I'd say, you said he's losing a lot of long-term friendships. I'd say he needs to lose you as a friend too, because here you are talking shit about him and you can't even fucking go tell him, niece. So she continues to say, I feel like you need to take inventory of yourself. You come off as very conceited to people who aren't enabling your addictions. Who the fuck is enabling addictions, and what fucking addictions are you talking about? Have you ever heard anybody say, hey, Robbie, go on a bender, go get drunk, go fucking get high? No. If I did that, and back when I would do that, my friends would fucking be disappointed. So nobody's fucking enabling that. And I don't do that. And as far as being conceited, you're confusing that with being confident and comfortable in myself. Enabling your addictions and all the things you have going on. I just feel like when people, and then in parentheses, not me, donate to you, your court fines, your Amazon wish list, etc., that a little humility would go a long way. Excuse me? It is nobody's responsibility to pay my court fines. It's nobody's responsibility to buy me things, to donate. And every single time I am overly grateful and I say thank you. And sometimes I don't say names because some people don't want their names read out, or they don't want people to know that they donated. So I will not specifically say, hey, thank you, like, to somebody unless they give me their permission first, because a lot of people like to give in private because they're not like Scarlett and they don't go out here fucking bragging and giving money publicly to people, especially when fucking YouTube takes 40%. That's the only reason Scarlett donates in super chats, so everybody sees. She could give the creator that's the one thing I will complain about. I've said thank you to Scarlett a lot, but damn, bitch, when I needed money, Scarlett would fucking donate publicly on YouTube. I'm like, well, I could have used the extra 40%, but since you wanted to be a fucking bitch and rub it in people's face that you're a good person, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. People shouldn't give in public. I don't think they should. I don't think they should ever announce it and brag about it. But sometimes that's the only reason people donate. So then she continues to say, I do understand wanting to. Now, here's the part that I'm like, okay, bitch, I've never fucking met you. What the fuck are you talking about? She says, I do understand that wanting to seem like your life is awesome to people on the outside. However, I know from watching my friend who is similar to you. Hold on. Oh, who is similar to you? Wait, I lost my place because I had to go to the other screenshot. Oh, I know from watching my friend who's similar to you, who's also a Gemini, I feel like your life isn't where you actually like it to be. Okay, so since I remind you of somebody that you're too pussy to speak up to, you're using me as your punching bag because you don't have enough courage to tell your friend. But since I remind you of him, you think you know everything about me and think that my life is exactly like his. She said, maybe you think to fake it until you make it. I could respect that as long as people don't do it as a lifetime cope. Let me tell you about faking it until you make it. There is nothing fake about being on my feet. I've always had my own car in my name. I have my own place. I'm healthy. I've been taking really good care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually. What the fuck are you talking about? And how the fuck would you know anything is fake? Bitch, if I was doing bad, you wouldn't see me on here. The more you see me come on here, that means I'm doing really, 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 really good because I have energy. I'm in the mood to talk. I'm in the mood to talk about things, different topics, all sorts of shit. If I was in a bad place, I would be self-medicating. I wouldn't be on here. I'd be sleeping in. I would sleep through the week. I'd probably go relapse, like all that stuff. Yeah, that's not happening. So don't you ever fucking tell me, niece. And I'm not trying to be mean, but your comment is very self-righteous and just very judgmental, and it is meant to be triggering. In my opinion, you did leave this to you did leave this to like be like you're holier than thou. Why not just go talk to your friend, niece? Exactly, Aurora. Yes, go look back at my streams. I mean, anytime I came back and I was like, hey guys, I haven't been on in a while. I've had a really hard time. Those were relapses, folks. Amy knows that, but this dumb bitch is like, oh, he does drugs. Bitch, I would never in my fucking life be a social drug addict, ever. First of all, I was never a drug addict. I had issues drinking, and then I had issues relapsing and self-medicating. And when I got away from my living situation that both me and my spouse were miserable in, it got better and better and better because I didn't have anything to self-medicate about. I was coming into myself again and enjoying life as just with me, and the burden of making somebody else happy, it didn't exist anymore. All I had to do was work on myself, and that's what I did. Sorry if you don't fucking like it, people, but I love myself, and I fucking work for myself every fucking day, and I just get better and better and better and better and better. So, and niece, just so you know, you are entitled to your opinion. I don't want to like scold you and be like, shame on you, because your comments are welcome. But it's like, when you think you know, like that girl, where the fuck did Bella go? That chick that came in that night and she's like, you need inpatient. I fucking proved that bitch wrong, and she disappeared off the fucking internet. She didn't expect me to order a fucking drug test live on DoorDash and pass that shit right in front of everybody. She didn't see that coming. Mm-mm. Oh, are you talking about like when you used to do that kind of stuff, Genzel, or do you just mean like coming around YouTube in general? Enjoy the time you fooled Tiffany that you and Nikki fell apart and she was waiting. That was awesome. Tiffany's a dumb fuck. Very gullible, plain Jane. So anyways, let me finish reading this and then we'll go on our field trip. I think there was one more thing I was going to talk about and then we'll go on our field trip. She said, anyway, I have no hate for you nor anyone, but I just hope you prosper and find true happiness one day, as well as my wishes for my best friend. Peace. So I wanted to read that out because that tends to be the narrative people push around, is when they see me happy. Well, when my haters see me happy, they want to bring me down. When they see me energetic or fucking just, dude, one of my favorite things to do since I was little, I have VHSs that were probably thrown away in my divorce of when I was a kid. I have always been a content creator since I was like 5 years old with the fucking VHS video camera, directing my friends. Okay, now we're going to do this. Now, nope, let's shoot the scene over, and or making funny videos by myself. I have always done that well before the internet. I've always been full of energy and super fucking hyper to the point where my parents probably thought I was crazy. Matter of fact, I think they've taken me to the doctor a few times when I was younger to see if I had ADD. I don't fucking know. But no, I was just I have always entertained myself. And if I was entertaining myself and making myself laugh naturally, not like forcing it, then I knew I could make others laugh by making a fool of myself. And that's what I like to do on the internet, especially when I'm in a good mood and people either take it seriously or take, oh my God, he's on drugs or he's crazy. Do you ever stop to think that, oh God, here comes the sun again. Isn't that cool? Ever stop to think that I love playing with that fucking concept just to make you guys fucking flip a tit? I'm probably pushing too hard publicly. Scratch that. Enjoyed. Oh, yeah, Genzo. I didn't know what you're talking about either, but. So I think that was the last part of her comment. Let me see. Yeah, that was the last part. But yeah, I mean, first of all, people that don't like me, you're not, even if, let's say that I was some drug addict or something, those people aren't going to give a fuck. They want me to fail. They want me to be in a terrible place in life. Love you, Siren. Be safe. They want me to, you got Granny Fanny and Amy being like, we're contacting your probation officer. Good. He's expecting your fucking phone call and I can't wait because I'm going to fucking press charges on you guys so fucking hard. And I need that documented, that you've reached out and you've contacted them, which I'm sure you'll do it anonymously, but I already have you on recording saying you're going to do it in multiple times. So please do, so I can get the legal process started to finally prosecute both your asses, because enough is enough. You guys don't keep shit on the internet. You got self-conscious Amy over there mad when, what did somebody say? I think it was Lufa said that Amy called the police on Lufa because she called Amy fat. I was reading that in Lufa's community post. I was like, what? And Lufa, you've got it twisted, though. She's like, Amy's a real lifer, just like Robbie. I am not a real lifer. I will tell you, if you harass me, I'm calling the police, just like I'm saying to Amy and them. I'm not a real lifer by calling CPS on Tiffany. She does do drugs. Her boyfriend has said that. That's been confirmed by many people. So when people threaten to, have the police come raid my home, I'm like, fucking go ahead. Well, I guess they could do the same to yours because you are a drug user. Just don't harass people. The real life shit that I have done is, if you're fucking around outside the internet in my life, I'm going to call the police on you. Period. So if you don't fucking like it, I don't, just fucking be a better person, do better. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And then, ever since people stalked me to court and snuck into WebEx and watched it, which is illegal, because We called and asked, okay, the courthouse after and said, was my court case live streamed? It was not live streamed for the public. You would have needed permission from the judge to call in as a witness and watch and listen. And so whoever got permission to do that, I'm going to find out who it was, because you're not supposed to be recording it and spreading it around the internet like you've been doing. And I'm guessing it was Amy, Tiffany, or Granny Fanny, but one of them is going to be held accountable for it because I'm talking to my PO today. Okay. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, they just use, like, they fucking think that, oh, Robbie got on probation, so we could use that to our advantage. No, it's not a weapon, and it's not there to harass and abuse me. And I'll make sure you're held accountable if you do any of that shit. Okay? Now, with that being said, who wants to walk down to the gay park? Oh, there's a coffee shop over there. They can take the screenshot and look at about what time, who checked, because you could see who checked in on the screen of that screenshot. Oh, no, I'm definitely going to find out. I left a message for my attorney as soon as I found out, but she hasn't called me back yet. She takes forever to fucking call people back. But again, she's a public defender, so she's very busy. But yeah, when I talked to my PO today, I already emailed him like a whole list, and like he's probably going to be like, oh God, this guy's going to be a lot of fucking work. But I don't play around, dude, because guess what? I'm on probation. So these people think, oh, we're going to get him in trouble. No, you're not, because I'm not doing anything to break the law. You're not going to use it to harass me or try to bait me into breaking the law, or if I can pick and choose and find shit. I'm going to protect myself from people like you. And if you continue with your bullshit, then I'll just get a restraining order on you guys, and you're making it easier and easier and easier to fucking do. Leave me the fuck alone. My probation is not there as a weapon for you guys. It's there as a tool for me. Because like I said, in January, I was in a bad fucking place. So it's a tool for me to look back and be like, okay, this is to correct. And so that I learn, like, okay, don't go back to that mental space that I was in back in January. Make sure I don't go back there. And people think, oh, just because he has an opinion of me on the internet or he hurt my feelings, that's going to be a violation of probation. No, it's not. So chill the fuck out. Yes, we're going to Blowjob Park. Extinct Tube. I keep forgetting you used to live over there. Over there. We sure are. All right, let me get my shoes on and take a piss. Oh my God, that's what I said right before I got married. Okay, y'all, hold on. Sorry, I was peeing and washing my hands. Sarah Bareilles, why I love her music so much is she is like the perfect downtown Denver, any city coffee shop, just like city, like city music. I don't know if you know what that is really, but just like city coffee shop, like pumpkin spice fucking shit. I fucking love her. It's a really old city stuck between the dead and the living. So I thought to myself, sitting on a graveyard shelf, is the echo of heartbeats from the ground below my feet. Fill the cemetery in the center of Queens. Started running the names of the names and the dates. Some older than others. Skyscrapers, mothers. Her reminders. Cemetery in the center of Queens. You said, remember that life is not meant to be wasted, and we'll always be chasing the sun. Okay, I'll be right back. Your love just always be chasing the sun. Body's healing. We from the ground. Center of Queens. Oh, my sunglasses are in the car? Hold on a minute. From the cemetery in the center of Queens, you said, remember that life is not meant to be wasted. We can always be chasing the sun. Your love's in just right. Shit, hold on. Let me make sure I have my Apple Pay on my phone. Well, we're just going to the coffee shop, so oh fuck. I don't want to bring my wallet, but I got some cash. Get that cash money flow. Shit. So if we get robbed, we just handed over this bundle of stash, y'all. You miss Flat. Grab him by the hair and kiss. You miss Flat seeing Robbie's. Condo is called over there. Oh, okay. P.O. isn't Scarnitty, the ball-breaking prick from Reservoir Dogs. Oh, shit. No, mine's really nice. All right, let's go to Blowjob Park. You could follow along on a map if you'd like, folks. We will be walking straight down to Cheeseman. I mean, people doxed my address already anyways. Let me put in my earbuds. So fill up your lungs and just run. Always be chasing the sun. All right. We're getting on here and we're dipping out, folks. Oh, thank you. Do you want to make out? Katie, I'll make out with you today in the gay park. Oh my God, Zach Cherry is so hot. He just posted a video. Ooh, his channel used to be really small and he used to talk to me, but he doesn't. His channel blew the fuck up because he talks about Scream and slasher films. He's so hot. Hold on, you guys want to see what he looks like real quick? My dream is to go on a date with Zach Cherry. He's so dreamy. He's also Canadian. Hold on, before we go, let me show you his picture. And then let's see what trouble we can get out in that world. And show you the beauty of the Victorian homes. Look at this stud. Share screen. Always be chasing the sun. Okay, God, his channel used to be smaller than mine. Now he has 141,000 subscribers. God, he'll never want to do a stream with me now. Years and years ago, I was like, we should do a stream on Scream. He's like, okay. He probably didn't even fucking know I exist. But when he talks, he's even prettier. And that's rare with a man. Look at him. Look at it.
What is up, Screen Team? Zach
Oh,
Cherry here.
God.
In this video, I'm going to be giving you my predictions for who I think is going to survive, die,
The
and
dream.
turn out to be the Fisherman Killer in the upcoming I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot. I already did a similar predictions video for Scream 7, so make sure to check that one out too. And like and
Here, go
subscribe for
subscribe
even
to
more horror movie
7.
content like this. What's interesting about this franchise is that it's never really been a...
Damn, he makes me feel shy. You know? Like when I'm around people like him, I just feel so shy. You know, like I don't know what to do, and I just feel so shy because he's so cute. Oh my god. Damn.
Let me go ahead and post his link. Here's his channel, and we're going to take off right now. Let's go on a field trip, folks. Does anybody want to be our narrator class? Okay, because I'm the teacher, all right, on the field trip, but we need a tour guide. Okay, we need somebody to pull up some articles on the haunting of Cheeseman Park, because that's where we're going right now. All right, how's my sound? AirPod that works better, the sound. How's that sound? Is that okay, guys? Is it too loud? Is it good? We good? Well, we're out of here anyway, so let's go. You need to work out? Damn, I need to work out. Okay, you could hear me sound like crisscross? Wait, what does that mean? The new mic? Oh, is it bad? Is it good? Is it okay? Really cool. Oh, thank you. Going to pick up my mood. Just kidding, we're not. Ooh, I should get on Grinder when we get to Cheeseman Park. You know, just to scope the area to be safe. Oh, the sound is okay. Trying to be quiet because I don't know if my neighbors are sleeping. I think there's an apartment next to me. I think I'm gonna get a new. Ah, thank you. You're gonna boost my ego. Say it again. Say it again. Can hear you. It is gonna glitch for walking out of the building. One sec, guys. Hopefully it'll stop glitching once I'm out of the building. I'm gonna point the camera down real quick because we're walking by kids, so I don't want them on camera. Okay, we're back. Is it glitching still, guys? So we are walking straight down 10th Avenue. So if you want to look it up on the map and follow along, you can. And we're walking straight down to Cheeseman Park from Colorado Boulevard. Bitches. You don't like summertime, Ginzel? All right. Now we are going to count the amount of attractive men that we find on this trip, folks. So you better keep track, okay? Like they're out at 7 in the morning. Oh, actually, the jog definitely will be jogging around the park for sure, which is a big bonus for all of us. Okay. Now let me know at any moment if it glitches or I don't know if anybody wants to look up an article on Cheeseman Park on the cemetery and read it. If you do, let me know. If I know and trust you, if not, get fucked. But just let me know. Hey, Patty, we are going over to Cheeseman Park in Denver. It's blocks away from my house. And it used to be a cemetery a long time ago. And when they moved the cemetery, obviously they had to move the bodies to a different area when they turned it into a park. But they only had a certain amount of time to do it, if I'm getting history correctly. And there's supposedly bodies still underneath the park. And it's supposed to be haunted, and like the surrounding houses are, they say spirits go and knock on the doors. Sorry, I glitched. And you'll be able to see the really cool homes that are over there. And I just don't know how many blocks away we are from there. I don't know if somebody could check for me. I forgot to check that. I know it's this way, but I always forget how far down it is. Oh, we got an alley. So basically, the part of like Denver that I'm in, downtown, but it's further east. So I don't know. It's called Congress Park, and then we're walking towards Cheeseman Park. And then I might walk over to the coffee shop over there, but it's a little bit further east. I don't know yet. So there's that. You always like live walks in the US. Feels like going over to Susan's house by the Eagles, the Rust Belt Decay. Yeah, I like these. Well, these ones are a little bit smaller. I think the closer we get to Cheeseman Park, they have some pretty amazing. Well, especially if you guys look up Washington Park in Colorado, that place has beautiful. I'm not far from there either. Beautiful, huge Victorian like remodeled homes that still have like the original structure. It's just really cool. I would rather buy a Victorian home that's like built in like the early 1900s or and just have it remodeled and gutted and like just because it has history to it. And the trees, I mean, look at the trees in this neighborhood. They're tall. When I drive over to my gym and also where I spray tan, the trees over there are ginormous because it's an old neighborhood too. But I love old trees. Trees are so fucking cool. I mean, they could stay alive forever. Aren't there trees that are like thousands and thousands of years old? No longer can go back to work. Oh, I'm so sorry, Genzel. That's terrible, especially if you enjoy what you do, that could make it even worse, I really enjoyed what I did before. But, God has a plan for everything. And sometimes change is good. So just take the break, enjoy it, and see where God leads you. Because for me, like when I was driving buses, I was complaining all the time. My back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. I have like 40,000 pounds of weight on my leg. And so when I left, my back started feeling better, you know. Morning. Okay, I think we're getting closer. I see lots of trees over that way, so that I think we're getting closer to the park. We're getting our cardio, and this time I don't have flip-flops on. I have my shoes. So as Miss Portland would say, you know, in Miss Portland, like somebody will be like, "Oh yeah, my Miss Portland will be like, hey hon, how are you?" And you could tell her and be like, "Oh, not so good. I got into a car accident on the way to go to the hospital to say goodbye to my grandma in the ICU, and I didn't make it in time because I broke my leg and my grandma passed before I could make it to the hospital." And she'll be like, well, I have had haters coming at me nonstop, so I know what that feels like. So he's so heartless. It's comical. Anything you say to Miss Portland, she's like that chick on Saturday Night Live. You know, the one Kristen Wiig plays, where she's like, God, what is her name? She's like the one that could outdo anybody. Like she'll be at a party and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I just got a new job. I got a promotion." She'll be like, "Oh yeah, well I own the company," and she always has to like be better than everyone. That's how Miss Portland is. But she competes of who's the biggest victim award. Someone will be like, "Oh yeah, I'm like on those SNL skits." Someone would say something like to Kristen Wiig's character and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going on vacation. It's my first time in an airplane." She'll be like, "Oh well, I own the whole airline and I'm going to space, so my airplane, my spacecraft is bigger than yours and cooler." So what can I just say? Robbie knows he has a long, uh, drawn out story and has stuff she's talking about. Wait a minute, what? What, Don? Are you talking about Miss P? She has a long, drawn out story and has the stuff she's talking about. Oh, I watched that video you sent me, by the way, Don K, of like Scarlett being like, Robbie responds to comments about me. And Scarlett, you fucking talk about me all the time. What's your point? Why do people get so surprised when you respond or like have, there's a squirrel? Damn it, I forgot my fucking crackers. Oh, I want to feed people, like, or not, well, like we could feed people, but I want to feed animals. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Did I forget my vape? We're going on a healthy walk. He's standing. Hi, cute. Oh my God, he's standing in the middle of the street. Get out of the street. You're going to get hit, please. Thank you. Over to the left a little more. There you go. Oh my God, look how adorable he is. We're going to get up close and personal to Mr. Squirrel. Hi, cute. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, he just jumped in the little flower bush. Look at those pretty flowers. He's in there. Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Morning. Am I glitching, guys, or is it still good? Because I think we're a couple blocks away. Those are pretty lights. Oh, everyone's walking their dogs. I miss my doggy. Wait, is that the... Wait. I don't know if that's the perk or... I can't tell. Morning. All right. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was walking the street. Oh, just stepped in mud. Oh, that's a cool alley. Kind of reminds me of San Bernardino, California, where my grandparents lived. Just the walk, the greenness, and the yards and houses and stuff. I love San Bernardino, California. I don't give a fuck. And the botanical garden. Gladys, am I walking towards the botanical gardens? Is that what I see over there? Because right now I'm on 10th and St. Paul, and I'm walking east towards Cheeseman. Doesn't 10th run into Cheeseman Park or the botanical gardens? You walk to Cheeseman Park all the time? Aw, Gladys, you probably saw me there cruising, huh? Looking for men. I'm just kidding. Well, no, actually, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. Guaranteed, there's going to be people there cruising right now. If you don't know what that means, look up the term in gay slang. Guarantee there's going to be sugar daddies waiting in cars. That's what they used to do. And yes, I have hopped in a few of those cars and gone to their home in my younger years. I'm too old for that shit now, you know? Can't spread my legs as easily without it aching or taking ibuprofen or magnesium. Is that a grasshopper? Oh, it's a piece of shit. Oh, oh, almost there, I think. Are we almost there, Gladys? Oh, you like seeing the Blue Mountains? Well, on one of these times, I need to drive up because I'm obviously so in Clout Chasers 2, Dale's gonna be like the town of Erie Pine is gonna be in it, but it's gonna start kind of in the city where he moved and stuff. But oh my god, that looks like the secret. Gladys, is that the botanical gardens? That looks like the secret garden. Hold on a minute. Is that what this is? It's so cool. Hold on a minute. I think this is the botanical fucking gardens. Don't they have concerts in there? Like Sarah Bareilles and shit. Say what you wanna say. Oh wait, that's a school. Or wait, no, is that? Hold on a minute. It's on York Street. Okay. I think I am on. Did I say was it St. Paul, the last one we passed? That is Cherokee. All right, let's keep trucking along. Ooh, crab apples, guys. Anybody hungry? Okay. That looks like some sort of school or something. I think I just heard a snake. Where is Amy at? Just kidding. It's the only snake you'll see in this city, probably. If she ever has the balls to fucking come here. That's Jurassic Park. I'm glad my signal's not cutting out for you guys. Uh-oh. I think that might be a dead end, so we might have to go left. Oh, now we're getting some cool, like, you know, the bigger, like the kind of Victorian style older houses. See that? Isn't that cute? Oh, oh my God. That one looks like, you know how like a typical like cartoon version of a haunted house? It's further down that way. I love like old haunted, like looking houses, you know? They're just cool. They're kind of comforting to me. Cherokee and 10th, Gladys. Sorry. 10th and Cherokee. And now it looks like we're coming up some sort of dead end, but I think, I mean, we will figure it out. We will figure it out. Ooh, Papa's getting hot. If I wasn't out of shape, I'd take my shirt off. But I'm about to go to the gay park and they will judge the fuck out of me. It'll be like walking onto that one show with Joan Rivers. What was it called? Fashion Police. I wish I was kidding. All right. Oh, that's a cool haunted looking house too. Okay. Woo. There is a fence there. So should I go down to 9th or up to 11th, Gladys? You know what? We're going to 11th. Fuck it. Because I can't get through. That looks like the park, but we're going to have to go this way. So we're going up to 11th. Ooh, what does this remind you of, you guys? What movie? You know where the trees are on the side? Wait, how's the theme song go? It's creepy as shit. I'll give you a hint. The recent ones sucked. They're like reboots. Well, I'm getting my cardio in. Vape in hand. That is not good. Halloween. Does it look like that with the sidewalk? Where's Michael Myers, folks? Okay, let me see. Damn, I'm gonna take a nap when I get to the park, fool. Just kidding. That's a big tree. You ended up at Twin Peaks Place, grew up on the coast, beaches. Ooh, the ocean scares me. Shall die in the mountains. I'd rather be in the mountains than, well, no, I don't know. The mountains kind of scare me too, though. But the ocean, I mean, that thing can swallow you whole. Hell no. You worked at the Jackie Benedict Homes. He designed homes in Park Hill Elementary. The Kramer Mansion. Gladys, where have I heard? Is that like an old mayor's mansion or something? The Cranmer? Or is it Kramer Mansion? And it's just, oh, look at this pretty. Are those snapdragons? No, they're pretty though. Tell you what, I mean, this is a pretty walk, but I forgot to take a shit. Oh, you know, I think we're almost there. It's on Cranmer Park. Okay. Oh, that's a cool house. Or maybe that's I think that's an apartment building. Wait a minute. Gladys, is this it's on Clayton? Is this the mansion you're talking about? Morning. This? Or no? This is East Coast. No, I'm in Denver, Colorado, Genzel. We're in the Midwest. I'm about to start stripping, y'all. Shit. These are pretty flowers. Oh, yeah. Kind of creepy. A little bit creepy. Oh, they don't smell the best. Oh, hey, Mr. B. Hey, will you not sting me and will you be nice, please? Because I like the work that you guys do. You know, bees are really hard workers. Don't ever kill them. They're the ones who pollinate our shit. They always come for me. But they know I like them, so I don't get stung really anymore. I used to all the time because I used to run from them as a kid. But they just want to be my friend. Look, there's another one. Hey, Mr. B. You're really cute. All right. I'm vaping blueberry muffin flavor. It's really good. Oh, is that a house? No. Bremer Mansion is on the east side of Colorado Boulevard. Oh, okay, Gladys. So next field trip we do, we'll go that way. You'll have to what are the cross streets? We're almost there, folks. Damn, I didn't realize Siri wasn't fucking lying. He said it'd take 30 minutes and it's about to that point. I mean, I have got distracted like a fucking squirrel, but Bremer Park is at Hilltop. Okay, I'm gonna have to go write that down when I get home. That way we can go check that out. I love checking out like old mansions, especially if you could go inside of them, like if it's a museum or something, you know. Did a Civil War battle happen here? Oh, I'm not smart. Gladys might be able to answer that question. I have no idea. I don't know. Well, these are cute houses over here. They're like all brick. Love that. Love that for them, you know. Wow. Okay, I know we're getting close to Cheeseman Park now because it's like now the house buildings are like mixing with the apartment buildings. And is that another dead end? Fucking. Hey, Mr. Bug. There's gnats. Don't kill gnats either. They are your reincarnated relatives. And if you do, that's fucked up. I think Natasha Cooper's sister just flew into my fucking eye. Get out of my eye, Nikki. All right, she's good. Don't worry, I didn't hurt her. Jesus. They're going to come for me for that. Woo! Okay, so hold on a minute. Okay, so now I'm on Josephine. I'm getting closer. That's the Botanical Gardens, I think. Now I'm on 11th and Josephine, Gladys. You can't tour the Cranmer Mansion or any of the homes. Oh, that sucks. That blows, Gladys. Okay. This tree looks like it belongs in California. Not Coloraders. And you know what? When I end this live stream, I'm probably going to take an Uber back. Fuck this. And go, fuck. I can't, okay? That is, gee, that is the Botanical Gardens. York. Yeah, 11th and York. That's where you said it is, right, Gladys? That's it. You know, Gladys, I've never been in there before. Not around Christmas time when they do all the lights. I've never seen don't they do concerts there? Oh, look. This is kind of a landmark, isn't it? We'll go up to the sign so y'all can get a good look at the sign and you can Google it and see what the fuck it is they do there. I don't even, oh, yep, we're close to Cheeseman. You guys, if you've never seen a gay park before in your life, you're about to. This is, well, I'm in the gayborhood, and this is where all the gays play football and volleyball and cruise, and there's bush bunnies. You don't know what a bush bunny is? It's kind of like a lot lizard. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I thought that was a light. No, it's just a crosswalk light. All right, fuck it. Whatever. Thank you. Here it is. Denver Botanical Gardens. Well, that's really pretty. So it's a perfect time to walk. You used to walk. Yeah, it is nice because, like, you know, it's the fresh morning and people are normally in a better mood in the morning because it's a new day and they're like, oh, fuck. Hopefully this day doesn't suck. So I'll try to start in a good mood. So they're normally in a good mood. By the end of the day, everybody's just wants to stomp you, like in Grand Theft Auto, you know? Hey. Whew. How many blocks away am I now, Gladys? Do you know? Because I can't pull my GPS up since it's live. It's just, or it'll boot me out of the stream. Ooh, that's a big old tree. See this, guys. I need to get a cat or a dog. Well, of course, I love Trump. He is amazing. He's my everything. But Trump also likes, you know, they're solitary animals. So he's like, he gets what he needs from me. And then he's like, okay, now leave me alone. Because that's how hamsters are. Maybe I'll get a, should I go adopt a cat today? But I mean, if I did that, I'd have to get some sort of protection over my windows because there's no way in hell that I would get a cat without that. No way in hell. I like these apartments over here are cute too. Oh, dog's cute. Morning. Hey, Pooch. He's so cute. Okay. It's on 8th. 1559 East 8th. Okay. Well, we are on. Oh, that is a cute house. Holy shit, that's cute. Oh, just cussed in front of a. Yes. I just danced in front of a DILF and his child. Feels so horrible. Y'all, look at that house. How cute it is. That is fucking cute. Holy shit. I love it. I'm glad I don't have a balcony because I would not have moved in if it did. No way in hell. $15.99. Okay, got it. I think I'm here, Gladys. I'm just 2 blocks up. Looks like that's Cheeseman right there. All right, guys, you ready? I think Mexi might have done a haunted stream in this park. I don't know. If Stacy was in the chat, she'd be able to tell me. Cats live longer than dogs. Yeah, I just, just want one that's like wants to like hang out and cuddle. Because Trump will do that, but he's also very independent. So he doesn't really want to be. Hamsters just like their own hoarding spaces where they could kind of hide in crevices and hoard things. But I love him. Like, I definitely would not get an animal to be like, I need a better one, because I would love them just the same. Just one that like harasses me and taunts me and bosses me around. Like, I want that. Trump is so sweet. He doesn't boss me around like my female hamsters did. He's very, very sweet. Morning. Well, then fuck off. Just kidding. He had earbuds in. Here we are. We're in Cheeseman. Told you people would be jogging. So let me get somewhere where I could get a really good view of the whole park. Ooh, I'll go to the pavilion over there. The pavilion's really cool. So this is where there's bodies underneath, supposedly. Okay. So this is the gay park of Denver, probably of all Colorado. Okay. Here, we'll go this way first. Shit. Could somebody, Gladys, can you come pick me up and drive me back to my apartment? Just kidding. I need to exercise. I like it because it kind of gives you a sense of like nature a little bit in the city. Not like the mountains, but it'll make you feel all fucking congested. I'm gonna have to sit down in a minute, folks, because I need to quit vaping and I need to start doing more cardio. Oh, is that the Botanical Gardens? Oh, the Botanical Gardens is right next to Cheeseman. I don't think I ever fucking knew that, Gladys. Wow. Yes, it seems an okay park. Verandas. I love me a good barbecue. Y'all want to come out for a meet and greet in Cheeseman Park? All right, now's the time to turn the camera sideways so we could get some really good views, folks. And no, I'm not talking about the hot gay men, but keep on the lookout for that too. I'm talking about the scenic jet. And so I can zoom and stuff. So hold on. Ooh, that'd be a fun building to shoot a TikTok on. Ooh, pretty flowers. So this is the pavilion. Now, when I was younger, there used to be like sections of the park that us gays would hang out in. Oh, hey, Mr. Squirrel. Morning. Like the sluts, the druggies, the sugar daddies, the bears. I wonder if it's still like that. You guys should Google it and see, because it'll tell you. Okay, we got a hottie at fucking 12 o'clock. Shit. There he goes. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Mr. Squirrel. Will you please forgive me? Come here and say hi to everyone, please. What you got in your mouth? What you got? Wait, are you gonna attack? Hi, cute. Hi, cute. Oh, I don't. Oh, he's a friendly squirrel. He's used to being fed. I'm so sorry. I don't have any food for you, buddy. I do love you though. You're a very, very cute little man. I don't know. Wait, do you have rabies? He looks like he's gonna jump on me. You look like my little Trump. You handsome little fucker. He is adorable. I couldn't tell if he was going to pounce on me, but you could tell he's used to being fed. So he was like, hey, hello, are you going to give me food or should I dip out? Okay. And we got a little opening of the park a little bit. Could see the mountains in the distance. Hold on. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. I am also watching my back, folks. Is Denver after all, so please. See the mountains? Just zooming a little bit. All right, let me take the zoom off. Okay. Back dual. All right. Let's go. Oh, I gotta tie my shoe. Parks have moved on. I'd love to, but I'm near where you used to live. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I didn't bring any coins with me to make a wish, folks. So pretty. Now, we haven't come across the very rare breed of the morning homosexual. Most of us homosexuals need our beauty sleep. That is a rare breed. Do you understand? But this is their natural habitat. It is. Okay. Not feeding time for them yet. Okay. We used to just like park our car on the side back in the day when I was a teenager or in my early 20s, pull out a fucking joint, a blanket, and just fucking chill. And then hit on hot guys that were playing like volleyball. Now in the afternoon, this will fill up. People will set up like volleyball tents. You'll see hot gay guys playing football together, tackling the shit out of each other, which is so hot. Ooh, I want to move there. Look, hold on. That's my dream where I move next. Maybe if the neighborhood's nice over on that side. See those twin apartment buildings? I want to move there. Those are kind of new, I believe, right? Gladys, you would probably know. I think those are newer. Maybe not. I'm going to find a place to sit, and I am going to walk over to the coffee shop over there, by the way, I think. But I might end the live before I do. Now, this side is where the sluttier side is. This is where bush bunnies usually would hang out because there's more hidden bushes to have sexual activity in. I've never done that, never will. I don't think public sexual activity is appealing or a turn on. It's scary and stupid, but people would. Mr. Bird, he's hunting worms. He just, he, oh, he tried to land on my head like there was a worm on my head. He probably thought the vagina on top of my head was a worm, you guys. Oh, what a sweetie. I bet you there's bush bunnies right over there. Oh yeah, there's that, folks. So that's the direction we came from. That's my apartment's over that way, where we walked from. That's east. This is west. Okay. Robbie, I don't know if there are never buildings going up and not surprised. I know, Gladys. Well, when I used to drive the buses, I had a route that went by those two buildings, but I believe like God, because I drove buses from what 2007 until this year. And so, I mean, I watched buildings go up all the fucking time, so I can't keep track. But I know they're at least 10 years, like built within the last 10 years, maybe 15, something like that. Okay. Woo. Where is a fucking bench? Oh, there's one. I gotta go tie my shoe. Morning. Don't you miss when you could say morning to people and they didn't have Bluetooth in? I mean, I always have my Bluetooth in, but I keep one out. That's one good thing my ex taught me, because he was always worried I was going to get jumped because I love putting music in both my ears. He was like, don't do that, especially when you're downtown. Don't, because people will just sneak up on you. So now I only keep one in at a time, unless I'm at the gym. But even then, that's kind of scary because you don't know if something scary is going to go down there. Oh, hey, it's another squirrel. Hey, come back. Hey, come here. I'll be your friend. Oh, he already has a friend. There's two of them. Oh, they're fighting. Be nice to him. Unacceptable behavior. Why are you looking at me like, why do these squirrels look aggressive like they're going to fucking pounce on me? Sorry about that. I don't have any food, sir. You have a really cute face, though. Can I zoom in on it? Oh, fuck. These are not shy squirrels, folks. Hold on. Before he moves, I want to zoom on his face. Fuck. He just took off into the daylight. Shit. Fucking asshole. All right. So hold on. Let me stop and tie my shoe. Whew. Damn. Hold on one sec. Tie my shoe. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, this bench is wet from morning dew or rain or piss. Oh, okay. Well, my ass is wet, folks. However, that's not the first time that's happened in the gay park. So. Let me flip my camera back around. Okay. We're flipping it back. All right. Now I'm back in the chat. Whew, I need to take a breath. Good morning, Sarah Louise. Be careful, Gladys. Be safe driving. Park has no gum trees. Is a gum tree like the ones that have Indian gum? Isn't that where you just break a branch open and it has Indian gum in it? Morning. Mm-hmm. We found one. He was a DILF. Or is a DILF. Oh, there's so many cute dogs here, you guys. But I've only seen one, maybe a couple cute guys, but that daddy was pretty hot. Okay. I'm debating if I want to go get coffee over there because it's like 7 more blocks that way, but I don't want to stream and walk anymore. I'm getting tired of holding my phone up, being like a tour guide. I'd rather just enjoy the view. I don't know if there are newer buildings. Oh, wait, it just scrolled up. My fucking comments just. Mr. Bug, you can't do that. Bugs are climbing on me now. I'd like to check you for dicks. Or here for dicks. Is the weather very warm there? Yeah, it is. It's I can't go into a different screen or else it'll screw up the stream. I think it's been like 80s or 90s here during the day lately. Espresso coffee is always worth the walk. Genzel, don't you tempt me. Someone's going to have to Google it because I forget which street it's down. I know it's by, they don't call it King Supers over here, folks. And if you're in America, you know, we have Kroger. And then I think on the, like in California, I think it's called, God, what's it called over there? There's Kroger. Is it Baker's? Baker's in California? I forget. Yes, Gladys, you took the words right out of my mouth. They call it Queen Supers because we're in the gayborhood. It's the gay King Supers. But yeah, our Kroger is called, yeah, Kroger owns Kings, but here Kroger is called King Supers. Because like when people are like, what's King Supers? They're like, it's Kroger. I'm like, no, it's King Supers. As long as it isn't over 30°C, you're doing good. What? Okay, so 30°C Celsius, what would that be in Fahrenheit? Do you know? Because we're Fahrenheit over here. Because I think darling Nikki, she always tells me her temperature in Celsius. I'm like, bitch, I don't speak Canadian. You know, darling Nikki. But I will say, since darling Nikki came to YouTube and she didn't speak a lick of English, I'm so proud of her. But I'm proud of me for teaching her English. She still has a lot of work to do, because she speaks it horrible, but you know, I'm just glad she's finally fluent and on our level. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't even think she speaks a different language besides English, but I always tease her about that. Park's getting busier. Ooh. Holy shit. Man, at 9 o'clock with an adorable fucking dog, and he's walking towards the coffee shop. Welcome back, Anitra. We made it. The park. Do you hear that bird? Gladys, do you know what street the King Supers is down? City Market, those are in the mountains. Wouldn't Nikki speak French? I don't think she likes the French over there. She says that they're not nice to her. But I don't think anyone's nice to her. I mean, why would they be? You know? So hold on, this is Humboldt. All right, we're going to get coffee and a bagel, folks. So let's flip the camera back around. And then I'm catching an Uber back. Fuck this. Oh, that's a pretty. Is that a fucking house? Oh, wait, that cannot be a house. Is this a fucking house? That looks like the house from Death Becomes Her. It's huge. How huge that is. Whoa. Holy shit. It's even got the Death Becomes Her gate. The other way, I'm shy. Nice stems. Building. There's an ice cream place called Licks. Oh, that sounds hot. I need to get out and walk more. Okay, fuck Grinder, you guys. There are some fit, healthy people that would be, you know, if you meet them, you know, they most likely have a really good, healthy lifestyle and they're hot. They're probably fun to hang out with. They're good influences. And I bet that, you know, I bet in the sack they're real good. These streets are so pretty, like these neighborhoods. These got to be like, because these have got to be expensive homes because they're older and they're huge. They're like mansions. So it's probably like doctors and lawyers. Shit, I do need to start jogging over here and find me a sugar daddy. He love me, he give me all his money. That Gucci Prada comfy, my sugar daddy. Uh. He love me, he put no one above me. These bitches wanna. What did she say? I forgot. My sugar daddy. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. The family Gladys used to work for have a house in Denver, steamboat, and a ranch in Argentina. Shit, that's quite the combination. That's a very old apartment building. Very creepy, actually. Hold on. Let's. That is very creepy. Look at this. Look at the writing. Is like Gothic writing. That is really cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. Is it glitching, you guys? Okay. Morning. Oh, hey, puppy. Oh my God, you guys should have seen this dog. It had a little like a scarf around its neck. So cute. The tiny dog. That's one thing I will say about even the people that are like fucking assholes on here, like Amy, Tiffany. Well, Natasha doesn't have any animals except for Hannah. But oh, hold on, let me put the camera down real quick. We've got children. Morning. Okay. But like Tiffany, like her dog is adorable, and you could tell she's a good doggy parent. Amy, her dogs are adorable. Even when I'm mad at her, I'm like, fuck you, you don't have your dogs, but she is a good dog mommy. I will say that. When somebody is good to animals, that's how you know. And when the animals love them, that's how you know they can't be all that bad. You know what I'm saying? But someone like Natasha Cooper, who does not have animals and they do not come around her, and when she talks about animals, she talks about murdering them. Yeah, that's a sociopath. Straight up. Okay. Gladys, did you I was trying to scroll up. Is the King Supers close? Do you know? Whoa, that's a huge tree. I love these old trees and these old cool fucking houses. Love them. And being like an empath and stuff, you just can feel the history. Some of it's not good, some of it is. It's like a mixture, of old energy and imprints and spirits and demons. Oh, it's trash day. Today is Monday, right? Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. All you bitches and suckers going to work, kiss it. Just kidding. Gladys is like, I'm going to work. Probably. She probably is, I'm guessing. Sorry about that. At least I'm not calling you a cunt today, Gladys. Gladys hates that word. And when I got mad at her, oh my God, I called her that. And oh, that was not nice. Oh, wait, is that it? I think that's it. Downing and I'm on Downing and 10th. Yeah, because isn't it like between Corona and okay, 11th East 9th. Thank you, Gladys. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. They're oh, it's the Denver Debate Club. It says fuck ice on the door. Fuck ice. Okay. Well, guess we'll let ice be the judge of that. So oh yes, this is the Queen Supers, I believe. So weird, it's like a house and then apartments. Yeah, I love now we're like in Capitol Hill. I live in Congress Park, which is next to Capitol Hill. And then there's like downtown, the heart of downtown Denver is like pretty much next to that. So I'm a little bit further east, so I still have the chaos, but I don't have like the middle of downtown where there's like all one-way streets and shit like that. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. At least there's like parks and shit where I live. So you can, it's a little more, it's still crowded, but it's a little more spaced out, not as chaotic. Good morning. We are going to the gay grocery store. It's called King Super. No, we're not going to. We're going to the coffee shop by the Queen Supers. Called King Supers, but we're in the gayborhood, the gay neighborhood. So there's that. Ooh, and you know what? Anytime I've been in this coffee shop, you guys, there's always been hot $10 looking fucking baristas. Oh shit! Oh, we've got them for seconds. Hold on. I might have to turn my camera off in a second. Hold on. Morning. I was being eyeballed. Okay, hold on, folks. Ooh, a green tea smoothie. Hold on one sec, you guys. It smells so good in here. We're at Dazbog. I don't know if you guys have that where you're at. If you add Celsius in chat. Oh, that's cool, Gladys. I didn't know that. What does that remind you of, you guys? Hold on. What's this remind you of? TV show, anyone? What was that Aussie Outlaw said? My apartment reminds him of Seinfeld, and this is like, that looks like Friends. Good morning. Hold on one second, you guys, okay? You have like a green tea smoothie or like a, oh, can I get that, please? The biggest one you have. Do you have like protein to put in it? Oh, okay, that's okay. And then I'll do soy milk. Yes, please. No whipped cream. No whipped cream. Do you have like breakfast sandwiches or just the bagels? Oh, okay. I'll just do a bagel. Yeah, just a plain. Toasted with cream cheese. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I'll do plain with regular cream cheese. Okay. Do you want me to put your tip in here? Or should I? Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I love green tea smoothies, yes. So hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera around. I told you, okay, I'm still being cruised out there, folks. They must be in an open relationship. I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, this place, I think it used to be called, I forget what it used to be called when I was a teenager. We used to come in here, but it's been Dazbag for quite a while now. Or Dazbog. Coffee trumps tea every time. It would be interesting to look it up on Google. Yeah, I'll give you my address, Anitra. I mean, they already doxed it already. Hold on, let me type it in the chat, okay? Or are you talking about the address where I'm at right now? Here's my apartment address. Granny Fanny already fucking doxed it and made threats to fly drones up above my fucking building and all sorts of shit. Denver, Colorado. Number, but they probably already have that too. Fucking psychos. 80206. That's my apartment address. Do you want the address of where I'm at right now? I'm at Dazbog Coffee in Capitol Hill. And I'm being cruised. He's spreading his legs. You need to reduce caffeine. I do like tea. I do notice that I stay in shape better if I drink green tea or black tea because I think it helps control your appetite too. Oh, I was like, where's my sunglasses? I love the city. It's just like a melting pot of people. Oh, you want the address of where I'm at? Oh, shit, you guys, I need to go to Kaiser. They have my other prescription. I could walk there, but it's further up that way. Okay, so what? Hold on. What is the address here? Hold on. One sec, Anitra. I don't know if they have a business card. Um, hold on a minute. Uh, can I ask you what the address is here? What's the address here? Yeah. Uh, okay, thank you. 1201 East 9th Avenue. In Denver. That's where I'm at. Anitra. We started at my apartment over on 10th in Colorado and we walked west and then through Cheeseman Park. I think we walked all the way down 11th, but I can't remember. Yeah, I love it here. I've always loved it down here. I used to live down here when I was a teenager, but holy shit, that's huge. You guys, look at this. Look at this. That's huge. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Some good shit. Oh, let them, Genzel. They're so ridiculous. Morning, Wendy. They're ridiculous. You know what's so stupid? I don't understand these people that say that they like. I understand there's people that swat people and stuff. I don't buy that bullshit because if somebody calls in a false police call and the police know it's fake, they're not just gonna be like, oh well, they blocked the number. We'll just let them get away with it. No, no. Look how big that is. Hold on, let me put that sideways. We're on the friend's couch. Mm. Yeah. What next thing you know, they're gonna be like, oh my god, what's in that green tea? He's got marijuana in there. They just never fuck off. Here- Oh, I love you, Iris. Miss you, Iris. Love you too. Iris, you gonna come out and visit? Oh my god, thank you so much. Here we could go enjoy the weather outside. We'll go sit on the patio. Oh. Oh, this is hot. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, Iris, you don't have to. Just come out and I'll let you. You could crash on my couch if you come out here on vacation. Granny Fanny has a shrine of me. Dude, that dude's a fucking nut job. Every single morning, like, because you guys know how I've been doing like early morning live streams. That motherfucker, he doesn't talk about anything else. When he goes live, it's either about me or Nikki and Amy too. And then when Natasha goes live, all she does is stream our content all fucking night. They need to get a life. Go out and get some fresh air yourself. Fucking weirdos. How do you open this fucking thing? Mm. I can't open my cream cheese. Oh, got it. I was gonna get an everything bagel, but I don't think it's true. But I hear like if you have to do drug tests and stuff, that poppy seeds can test positive for like opiates or something, and I don't want to risk that. Fuck that. And obviously on probation, I'll probably have to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. We shall find out today. You've noticed that he goes live right away. Yeah, it's like immediately after me. Granny Fanny, why don't you go out there and get you some fucking. Go find yourself a lady. Get off my dick. Fucking. I've never seen a straight man so obsessed with a gay man online in ever. He needs to come over to the gayborhood. Yeah, how come nobody's questioning him what he's doing up early? How come people only question fucking Nikki, or if she streams for 2 hours, or they time everyone, or they're focusing on, like, Kim literally was focused on me eating a salad wrap at Jack in the Box the other day. That bitch needs to switch to salad wraps or just fucking fast for like 2 weeks. Stink. Poppy seeds can lead. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I ain't taking any risks. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end this because my battery is dying and I didn't bring a phone charger with me. And I'm going to eat my breakfast and go over to Kaiser. And I got some stuff to do. And then I'm going to go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. But thank you guys for hanging out. Love you. And again, I'm sure Tira Nicole passed out like hours ago, but thank you again for the Cash App, Tira Nicole. Poppy seeds and certain opioids can be contaminated with the milky latex from the poppy seeds, which contain alkaloids such as morphine. Oh my God. I love you, Gladys. Yeah, that's good to know. I've always heard that, but I didn't know if it was like a rumor or not, you know? All right, well, we'll see what the haters run with just from fucking hanging out and going for a morning walk. They always come up with something. Oh, you found my house? It's called Metropolis apartment building. Okay, anyways, guys, my phone's going to die, or it's getting there, so I'm just going to end this. So have a good day. Love you. Bye. Where's my? Oh, there it is.